Alright, what is going on, you guys? Justin here from Fasting Philosophy. Just got home from my cruise, about to weigh in and see what the damage is. So let's take a look. Holy shit! Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Justin. Welcome back to my channel, Fasting Philosophy. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about my 7-day cruise, how much weight I gained, and I'm also going to give you guys a few tips on how to stay keto on a cruise ship. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first topic. I know you guys are all wondering, Justin, how much weight did you gain on the cruise? So my starting weight before I went onto the cruise was 158.2 pounds. Now, for anybody who's new to the channel, I did a 4-day extended water fast, which I documented. I will leave a link to the video in the description. Also, will pop up right there. Highly recommend you guys check that out. It was my longest water fast to date. Now, I did this before I went on the cruise as sort of like damage control. I wanted to minimize weight gain on the cruise, and I wanted to get down to my absolute lowest weight because, of course, I knew I was going to be going on the cruise, indulging. My family was on the cruise ship, so it wasn't like I was going to be able to skip any meals. For those of you who have been following the channel, you know that 2 months prior to going on the cruise, I had been following alternate day fasting protocol. So 7 days without fasting was kind of a long time because in about 3 months I had not done that. So 7 days eating to fulfillment, often overindulging. I only gained 3 pounds. My brother, on the other hand, he is not keto. He gained 5 pounds, and my mom and my stepdad will not get on the scale. So that says something. I'm super happy with that. I attribute some of that weight gain to water and also some of that to increased food in my system. And for those of you who've been fasting for a while, you guys know that you can lose about 3 pounds on a 48-hour water fast. So not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. I'm super pleased, super happy. So I want to tell you guys about how I stayed keto and why I believe that that really helped me to minimize the weight gain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you guys through an average day of eating. So starting with breakfast, of course, I would go to breakfast with my family. They would all be eating, but I would fast, of course, through breakfast. Don't need breakfast, wasn't hungry. Now, breakfast foods are my favorite food, so it's a little bit hard. It kind of sucks. You can't eat eggs. You can't eat, the omelets, the bacon, stuff like that. Not a big deal. I'll eat that when I get back home. So what I would do is fast through breakfast, and then I would eat around mid-afternoon, probably around 2 or 3 o'clock, and I would have lunch with my brother. They had a nice taco bar on the cruise ship, and I would go there and I'd get iceberg lettuce, fajita chicken, fajita steak, and fajita shrimp. So I'd have a nice little salad, and then I'd hit the all-you-can-eat buffet. I'd pick up a few cheese cubes, some slices of deli meat, and also I'd have a cut of meat, whatever they had. It's usually like a fatty roast or something like that. Probably eating more protein than I typically would, but that was really because they didn't have as much fat sources as I would typically have. But not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. I'm staying keto, and as far as keto to me, honestly, as long as I'm not eating grains, pastas, breads, things of that nature, I could care less whether I'm actually in ketosis. If I want to be in ketosis for fat loss, then I'm just going to fast. Keto to me is just minimal carbs is keto to me. So anyway, dinner, I would start off with a salad, sometimes 2, and all I would do is I would get mixed greens, which would be like romaine lettuce, and I would just drizzle olive oil over the top of it, and then add in some salt and pepper. Absolutely delicious. Like I said, I had 1 or 2 of those every night, and it really helps to fill up your stomach, which increases satiety, so you get fuller faster. That's just a little keto hack. I know everybody knows that, but I have been really trying to practice that and put that into practice. So after the salad, I would have steak typically, and then for dessert, they actually had a cheese platter on the menu. So every night I would have a cheese platter. Now, like I said, I did not hold back. I overindulged. I didn't limit myself to just 2 meals a day, and I knew this was going to happen. That's why I did the 4-day water fast previously. Check it out, link in the description. But anyway, me and my brother would order room service at night, and this often consists of, I would get plain wings, and I wouldn't dip it in ranch or blue cheese because just all the dressings I know are just like filled with sugar. So didn't have any dressing, so just the plain wings. Also, it came with like celery and like a little bit of carrot, so I would eat that as well. And then I also ordered like a BLT and just scrape off the bacon. In a nutshell, that is what I was consuming on a day-to-day basis. I'd have 2 salads, one for lunch, one for dinner. I'd have meat at both dinner and lunch, and then ate some cheese as well to help get some fats in. And then I would often order room service. So I consumed definitely in a surplus of calories, only gained 3 pounds. Super happy about that. If you guys have any tips on how to stay keto, make sure you leave those in the comment section. There was also a burger bar on board, which I did have once. I just got like 2 cheeseburgers, no buns, of course, and just kind of threw some mushrooms on there, mushrooms and onions, and it was great. I stayed keto, I stayed happy, and yeah, that's basically all that happened. So only 3 pounds gained, stay keto the whole time. Definitely a win in my book. Over the course of the trip, I read The Obesity Code by Dr. Jason Fung. I will be doing many videos on that and sharing with you guys the most valuable information that I found in the book. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I have much more videos coming soon. If you have any questions for me, leave those in the comment section. Also, there will be a video coming up with me and my mom where we kind of discuss fasting a little bit, her concerns with it, things of that nature. I'm actually getting her to hop on the keto bandwagon. She's been trying to do caloric restriction for a while and trying to lose weight through exercise. Oh, forgot to mention that I did not exercise not a single day on the cruise. For the most part of the cruise, I was sedentary. I read like 3 books because in my day-to-day life, I don't get to read as much as I really want to. And so I just really use this time for personal development and to kind of, really just delve into a lot of the books that I've been wanting to read. So, like I said, I'll have a lot of videos coming out about the books that I read and the things that I got out of those books. I'll have a video with my mom talking about fasting, and I'm also going to get her to do keto. So if you guys could, leave your favorite keto snacks in the comment section, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a series with her where me and her try different keto snacks and recipes on camera. So if you have any keto snacks or recipes that you guys would like us to try, please leave those in the comment section. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Like I said, many more to come. I definitely appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, stay fasted, my friends.